Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I'm at the capital Windhelm expansion today. I am so excited to see this because I love Windhelm. I know Inigo doesn't and he's already told me he hates it here. But I love it, and this mod is a new one. You've mentioned it to me, many of you have mentioned this to me. It's by Sir Jamty, and it gives you all sorts of things. New quests, new NPCs, a player home, and that's what I'm here to see. And I'll also touch upon all the other things that are going on as well. So, look at this city. Hey, we've got a whole new level going on here, guys. It's something else. Okay, but the player home, this is it. I'll show you on the local map where it is because it was a bit of a beggar to find. It's called Greystone Lodge. And there are a whole bunch of new markers, so Mefendi's magic and imports, we will check in there. There's also a temple I noticed on my way. All sorts of things. So when you get to the outside of the home, check it out. There's a beautiful scroll on the outside. How nice is that? What you may expect, it would be best not to have expectations. Oh dear. The smith tends to make noise during the day. You can buy the deed from Sadri in Sadri's used wares. 1,000 gold. I'll include some furs. No haggling. Right then. Blimey. He knows what he wants.
Vardenfell is covered in ash. I never saw the end coming like it did. We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of... To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone.
Terrible story. I wish I hadn't asked. Okay, let's head to Sadri's and go and buy this place.
I might have it stored away.
Okay.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Greystone Hall, please. 1,000 gold.
I mean, of course. Of course.
That doesn't bode well, does it? Inspect your new property. Okay. Is anyone else now filled with a bit of a sense of foreboding about this? Okay, so I'm seeing this for the first time with you. Oh, I love that touch, don't you? The snow coming in the door. Speaking of snow, we've had some awesome snow. Well, you know, for us, pretty pathetic really, but a few inches. Alright, so, yeah. This is it? Oh my god. I'm devastated. Okay, alright, well, you can cook and you can sleep, and it is literally just you. I don't know what I was expecting, but, you know, I guess I was kind of hoping for a bit more than this. Alright, well, you know what they say, you get what you pay for, so moving on to the city. Okay, well, first of all, can I just say that I love the fact that you can climb all over these rooftops now, and the views are amazing. My trees are balked, don't even know why. It's happened to me previously, and this mod does say you might need to start a new game, so bear that in mind. My little friend up here, the smithy. This is a new shop, and you know, there are more than one, which is awesome. Check this out though. Isn't it fab? All these new homes as well. No space has been left untouched, you know? Just check this out. It's so fab. I have really been enjoying just wandering around and soaking it all up. It's pretty fantastic, especially on a beautiful day like we've got today. Alright then. Where can you go? Right up to the city walls. Check that out. Also, there's been also, in addition to the, oh, this is new, new areas, and because the city has been expanded, there's new deco. Check that out, Battle Brew Meadery. Let's have a look at this one first.
Need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Thank you, Rurid. Obviously, I'm not going to cover everything because this is a mighty expansion, so I'm just going to touch upon it and you can decide whether or not it's something that interests you. And if so, then feel free to download it. Personally, I don't see why it wouldn't when you've got new quests.
So terrible. When will these dark times be over?
Can we get up there? Maybe not. Alright then, let's look at the meadery. Well, but this is the trouble. Once you start exploring, and you're like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Morgana and Helty's lodgings. Wow. Goes on, doesn't it? And Ulf and Ringvild's lodging. He's really cracked the names, don't you think? They're so appropriate. Excuse me, dude. That is not a good place to stand. One day I will install that mod, or I will just whistle to him. Oh, I've got a floating candlestick there. Alright, let's check out the temple. Okay, let's have a look at this place. Oh. Okay. Alright, so shrines.
Though our spirits may be low and danger lurks beyond the light, I am confident that they will never abandon us again.
Good. Okay. Have a look outside the top then. Oh. Okay. There are quite a few extra load doors. Oh, alright, so this just takes us up to the rooftops. Oh, I can't get enough of this though, can you? This is just so cool. I'm thoroughly enjoying my rooftop wanderings. Okay, so back to the meadery. It's all very in keeping. Wow. Oh my god. What on earth? Cute touch, I like it.
I bet you could get a good price for those gems.
Yeah, thanks Inigo. He needs to remind me often that I should be selling all my crap, but I rarely ever remember to do it. I think the problem is that I've run out of motivation now that I'm not actually playing Skyrim anymore. I've finished everything. So I'm kind of like drifting until I start a new game. Alright. Have a look down at the eastern gate. So if you look at the map, get rid of that one, you'll see there's a new marker here for the Windhelm Eastern Gate, which is new. And, ooh, the weather's turned, and there's a whole bunch of stuff down here. And look at these little shacks, aren't they cool? They really do look so appropriate and in keeping. This is this is
a good companion. We keep each other safe, yes?
yeah, this is basically our home, isn't it? About the same size.
Get out of here.
Oh, alright. No need to take the hump. Actually, gosh, I think our 1,000 gold was slightly better spent. That really is just a shack.
Boethia talks about leaving your mark, a sign of your passing. Well, you can make a mark on the world without treachery and murder.
Quite right.
Whenever a man's life is saved by armor made with these hands have changed that man's destiny and his family's.
Okay.
All right then.
Thanks,
Delmon.
Calling my bluff when he rolls dragon eyes. A fool.
I lost my house, my family, my life, and then I lost my mind. How could it have gotten any worse?
Dear God, this is a terribly sad place. I can understand why he doesn't like it. Inigo, that is. I've noticed my zoning times are a bit longer, but, you know, nothing too outrageous. Whiterun's the worst for me at the moment. I don't even know how many mods I've got there. I haven't counted them for a while. Wow. Oh, check this out. Oh, I'm loving the architecture. Hi, Bjorn.
Here, take this. No.
Excuse me, my friend.
Right, okay, I'll read that later. Thank you. Oh, I see. Somebody's living quarters. Alright. Okay, so here's another new bit. And over here we've got the Pit Bloodworks. And behind us, this structure with an official message. Basically, don't waste your lives in a cold pit. Prove your valor on the battlefield. Skyrim needs you alive now more than ever. Okay, let's just have a peek. Oh no, look at the blood stain down there. So what do they get them fighting, I wonder? I'm assuming that these are the stands where you can all stand and watch. That's pretty bloodthirsty. Have a look and see what's going on.
I've been a lot of things in my life. Pit fighter's the one I'm best at.
Okay. Oh, she just... Oh, there you are.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a bit more information about what's going on. Big, empty corridors. Oh, is this going to take us underground to the actual pit?
I'd rather be out there getting your head smashed by one of those dragons.
At least it would be a challenge.
Skilled, lethal, and good looking. Yep, it's a curse.
Sorry. Pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Okay, so they all sleep in here. Interesting. Wow. Loves himself, that one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's actually a working arena where you can go in and fight enemies, which I wasn't sure whether it might be or not. Okay, there's also another new part. As you go past Hurim, carry on around here and swing a left. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? I am loving this overhaul. Look at this. That is beautiful. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Okay, I've got absolutely no clue what this is about.
This is Skyrim, and we should honor the old ways. These foreigners don't even respect their own gods, much less Kyne and her sacred trials.
Okay.
Those sycophants in the temple would call her Kinnereth, just a pale shadow of the truth. They're stolen idols.
Oh dear, okay.
They're stolen idols. Imposter gods, sold by silver tongues. No thank you.
Thanks anyway. Alright, so a religious sect living in here. Led by this dude. Nords need Nord gods. Okay. Well, it's an interesting structure, isn't it? I mean, this just gives you an overview of what you might expect if you download this mod. There are also a couple of new bakeries in town as well. I'm sure one of them was up here. I can... Oh, there it is.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Okay,
Not,
this
let
is
me know.
quite
I
jolly,
might have
isn't it?
Stored away. So exciting when new folk come into town. What do you do for a living? What? Wait. Sure, you're serious. Dragonborn, what do you need?
Okay, what have you got? All the general stuff. Nord rolled cake. Oh, that's new. Wow, that looks like Swiss roll, doesn't it? So good. Okay, alright then. So she's got some nice food. As you'd expect. Okay. There is so much to get excited about with this mod. And also hear trumpets or something every now and again going off. Oh, and there are... Can you hear that? There are also some of these plaques, some more of those have appeared around and about the place. Okay, let's head down to the docks. Okay, so please do forgive my balked trees. We're now outside the city and you can see that the ice floe is bigger, so it's a lot easier to get over to the docks now. Hopefully you won't get freezing cold feet and soak wet through. And I believe that on the bridge now there are some vendors. We shall see. Oh wow, Skyrim looks amazing. This is the only mod that I've actually added recently in the last few days, so I'm imagining that this has had the deleterious effect on my trees. But then, like I said earlier, if you start a new game, I'm sure you won't have that issue. But my game is so heavily modded.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Okay, cool. So
Until
I
next
have a
time.
fisherman vendor. Look at their little stalls. How cute are they?
You looking for something?
Maybe.
Just what you see here.
Okay. Oh, she's got net shelly. Oh my god, that's good to know because that is so hard to find. Ooh, she's also got the water view ingredients. That is nice. Excellent. You actually don't look like you've got that much, madam. I guess it's all in the barrels.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
And finally...
Please, don't break my wares.
Oh,
Take a look.
I would never. Alright, so she's got some useful things too. And again, if you haven't got water view installed, then, you know, you won't have that. Alright, well that's cool.
You looking for something?
Beautiful viewpoints. Hi. Walk all around the walls. Admire the city. Wow. Okay, that is very nice. Okay, well we'll head back in and there are a couple more places to show you inside the city. Well, in fact there's more than a couple, but I'm just going to limit it to that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And look at all the additional little walkways that have been put in here. And look at the water wheel. Oh, that's very cool. And the gate there. Nice. Alright, there's a new bookshop just inside the city here, over here on the left. Tormund's Tales. Alright, thanks. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is a cute little bookshop.
Now, I don't care about no deeds or laws or other nonsense like that. You can't kick me out of here. You want me gone, you're gonna have to kick... A what? Absolutely not! I protest! That is... Yes, of course! I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind. Take a look.
Oh my god. Okay, so you can buy a bunch of books and he's got a wee bit of money, so someone else that you can plug your bits and bobs to.
I'm still here.
Yes, thanks. Oh, it doesn't look like Inigo or Bunny came in with me this time. Wow, okay, this place goes on too. Well, there's such a lot to explore. And then in the market square, there's a couple of new things here too. Bread and salt.
About everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I know. Take a look.
Ooh, frost wheat bread. And just ordinary bread. Okay, thanks.
Till next time.
Okay, so another little bakery. And there was also something else around here too, a warehouse, I believe. Here we go, Wilhelm's Winter Warehouse. All right. Takes orders.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I must say, I love those scrolls on the outside.
Take a look.
Okay, so crafting materials and bits and pieces. Snowberry wine. Thanks. So what do you think about this mod? I think it's super. Everything is very well done, don't you think? It's all in keeping. There's hours of fun just exploring the city, all the new shops, and that's just, you know, and speaking to the NPCs, and that's without even taking on any of the quests that have now been put in, which I just love. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to leave you with that view and call that the end of this wee video. Thanks as always for watching. Do let me know if you're going to download it down in the comments, and if you have, what you think about it. And I will see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.